Welcome back, and how do you like my new base, my new entrance here? So I made marble bricks, made this a wall, so I kind of like to still incorporate that into a mountain. And I replaced all the diorite and stuff with stone. This is the way down the shaft. This is my furnace and machine wall here. This is the other side of the entrance, all with, oh, I missed a spot here. All with marble bricks, and here the farm and the trees. And I made a very small room that I will expand later with the metallurgic infuser for Mekanism right now. So we can start now. And the usual way to start power is with the heat generator. But no, that's the resistive heater. This is the heat generator, and it's disabled. It has no recipe. So few people know, but you can also power the metallurgical infuser with redstone. That's the way you want to do this here. And the cheapest two things is the wind generator and the solar generator. And the wind generator should be cheaper. So I think we will do a wind generator here. So what do we need? Gold, infused alloy, that's 2. 4 infused alloy, 5 infused alloy, and a circuit. So we need a bunch of redstone. Let's get that. Let's get iron. Let's get osmium. We probably need more osmium here. And yeah, you can put redstone here to get 10 redstone. And you can put redstone here. And for example, put iron in here. And this should last for exactly 1 recipe. At least that's what I tested. Exactly. This is empty and this is empty. So what I will do now is craft the stuff and I come back later. So I accidentally made 5 circuits instead of 5 infused alloy first, so I have 5 of both now. But this means I should be able to craft 1 wind generator. That's it. So it probably has to go outside. So, and I'm not sure we can, we probably need cable. I looked and this needs steel. So we need to have to look how we make steel again. So if we break this, for example, okay, here, and then we can put this here. And we can run cable here, and the wind generator, let's see if we can place it here. Yes. Why is it again so laggy? What? Okay, now I have 40-50 FPS again. But if I look in this direction, no, I don't know. This needs to be vice versa though. Does it matter that stuff collides here? Okay. Okay, let me figure out why it is so laggy, and also yeah, and then I come back. Okay, to make steel dust, to make steel we need to make steel dust, and to make steel dust we need enriched iron plus any kind of coal or carbon, and to make enriched iron we need again carbon with iron ingot. So we need 2 coal basically for 1 iron ingot to make 1 enriched iron, and it's 2 processes, so we also need 2 redstone for now. So let me do that. Okay, we have the 2 steel dust, and now I don't really know. I think we can smelt this in a furnace, yeah. This can be smelted in a furnace. I mean, for 2 steel dust, we can just use sticks. That's no problem. Let's put stuff away we don't need. And stuff like that. And now the 2 steel dust should be done. And I think we get 8, yeah, and 8 should be totally enough to power this. Let me go sleep. Okay. And let me remove that as well. So, oh, no, that was my mistake. Now I can't get out anymore. Kind of don't like this, that it is so zigzag, but not much I can do. And this should give now power to this. Yeah, it's giving power. Next, I like to store, because we are producing way more power that we're using. So next, I think it's called cube. Yeah, a basic energy cube. And for that, we need 2 infused alloy, 4 infused alloy, and a steel casing. So steel casing is changed. We need a lot of osmium for that. And so this means I kind of want to change planes maybe and get ore doubling first. We also need steel, of course, for that, and silicon wafers. We get 16 silicon wafers for diamonds. Or, oh, do we have the 2 diamonds? Oof, we have the 2 diamonds. Okay. Silicon wafer, silicon wool, which is coal and sand in the alloy furnace, which should be no problem. Let me put that also on the note, because steel casing we will need a lot of times. Enrichment chamber, no, is yeah, enrichment chamber is ore doubling, I think. We should get that first. Hello? Oh, it's already. Okay, because if I remember correctly, enrichment chamber doubles ores. Yeah, so copper gives 2, and it also gets the compressed stuff, which is nice. I will explain that later. I want to still look where's osmium, just to make sure that it doubles osmium as well. Here's golden lapis, diamonds, coal. Here's osmium, it was at the beginning. I just did not see. Okay, so let me build an enrichment chamber first. So for that we need to start with the casing. So let's build a saw. Diamond saw, we need the sticks. That's no problem. A saw. Then we need the silicon wool, that's 8 coal and 8 sand. Do we have sand? Yeah, we do. Let's make already like 16 for that. 16, no, not here. Here. And then we need 4 steel. So 4. We need another 4 coal. Let's get 4 coal from here. We probably don't need a lot of coal in here. So we have the 2 silicon balls. So let's cut them down, and we have 32 wafers there. It should suffice for quite some time. Now we have 2 tools we spent 5 diamonds for, but we don't use them a lot. I'm not sure I like that. Maybe that's something I should change, but it's partly default recipe and I haven't thought about it a lot. We also need the basic circuits, which we already have. So we have 12 osmium, so we can make a block. And then the 4 enriched iron, I have the carbon in here. So that means we have to wait for the steel to smelt. And then I will be right back. So we have the 4 steel, which means we can make a steel casing. And this means we can make the enrichment chamber. Awesome. So let's make a hole here. And put the cable in here. And we'll place the enrichment chamber here. It's getting power. Now we can put the osmium in here and it's getting doubled. Kind of like to have also a smelter. Next, enrichment chamber we don't need anymore. We have the 2 circuits for that. Should be easy. Just the steel casing is pretty expensive. I think the osmium spawns pretty regularly, so I don't think it's too expensive. But we can only make like 3 or 4 machines with the osmium we have. And yeah, so we have to go mining soon again. So what I will do, let's get the 8 osmium, smelt it in the blast furnace, of course. And then we can build an energized smelter. And what we can do now is make, for example, hoppers. We don't have enough iron here, but we have plenty of iron here total. So what I will do is first make the steel casing. Oh, I need 4 steel again. Okay. So let me get the steel. And I will be right back. So I have to come back a little bit earlier because I noticed a big flaw in my design. Because I haven't figured out, because I removed smelting from ores, from everything except the blast furnace. The smelter can't smelt the dust either. So I either have to change it so that ingots can be smelt from dust in the furnace. But I don't like that especially or particularly. Or I leave it like that. So this means what I have just done now, the iron ore gets processed and immediately output into the blast furnace. And the other option is, what would be best is to specifically enable it for the energized smelter, but I haven't looked into that because I assume the energized smelter, because if you look at, I don't know, smoothstone, smelting is here the furnace, and the energized smelter, it just takes what the furnace can do. So I don't think I can do that. So let me get iron. Or let me see, yeah, let me make a few more steel. Let me go sleep. I could use a hopper underneath and then a chest underneath, but that's a little bit far down. That's why I prefer to use transporters here. So let me get the iron, and let's make a bunch of steel. I'm not sure if that is enough for quite some time. Iron ore can go in here. So yeah, let me get the steel that I need. And then, as promised, I come back. So I made 16 steel. So what I will do now is make basic logistical transporters. For now only 8. I will put one here and the chest here. Oh, just realized something. I need a configurator and I need to charge it. So what does a configurator need? 2 infused alloy. So let's make a few compressed redstone. Then we should be able to make the energy cube now. Energy tablet. Oh, we need infused alloy for that as well. Okay. So now we have to be careful. Infused alloy, because we use the compressed stuff. Infused alloy is with iron. So let's get 8 iron. And this should, yeah, provide exactly 8. So we can use only 1 redstone now to get, to process 8 iron to get the infused alloy. So we can put iron ore again in here. This should give us the basic energy cube. Let's see, we need 4 infused alloy. So we should be able to get that and to get that. So let's place it. Let's get rid of this here. Did I? No, I did not get it. And place this one here instead. So it is filling up. Is it outputting? It seems to be outputting, so I don't have to configure anything. Nice. Okay, so this means now that we can make a configurator, which is another 2 of those. Do we have enough gold? No, we don't have enough gold. But we have gold ore, so let's process gold ore instead now. Yeah, so we process the gold. And then we can get a configurator. We need 1 lapis. We have that. And let's get rid of stuff. Cobblestone goes in here. Marble goes in here, stone goes in here, gravel goes in here. My inventory is also always a mess until I get to like AE or refined storage. So configurator, this can be charged now. I think we need a configurator for the transporters. I don't think there's a way to do this without it. So, and then we can do this. And now we can get tin, copper, iron. Can get all of that in here. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it works. Processing tin now, and then I assumed it has to be from the bottom. That's cables, so logistical transporters to here. Let's get rid of that. And then we make another chest. Let's go sleep. And this should go in here now. It's going out. Yeah, it's going in here. So what we can do now, put all the ingots in here. And this is the basic automation here for ore processing. For now, I want to make another chest. Let's put that here, and we put like components in here. The iron bars as well, probably. We have the osmium dust. Let's put that into here. Because we haven't smelt that yet. And then coal and redstone. So brass, zinc, copper, tin. So silver can't be doubled. Something I need to do. Zinc can't be doubled. Copper, tin. But that's, these ores don't need to be doubled. This is really because we don't need much of it. So tin comes here and is processed. And this means we can go mining again. And the process is going on, continues to go on. So yeah. I will probably go mining now and figure out what I will do next. Thanks for watching this episode. Check out these links here and also in the video description. Subscribe and follow if you want to be updated for future videos. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.